Citizens.
A Southside teen narrowly escaped disaster last week when her vehicle wouldn't stop. She thinks God steered her to safety and right in the path of a good Samaritan. Tonight, Fox San Antonio and MitchCo Foundation Repair team up to award cash for kindness. This is Angelica Aldaco's world. Kisses for her 4-month-old baby girl have always been special, but lately they're cherished even more after danger flashed before her eyes.
It was scary. It was really scary. I almost hit a car.
Here's what happened. Last Wednesday, she got into her car to run a quick errand. But on her return trip home,
I kept hitting the brakes and nothing.
her Mustang turned into a runaway train.
I couldn't stop, so there was a car coming and I had to cut it off kinda, because if not I would have rammed into it.
Frightened, the 18-year-old turned off Zarzamora and onto Betty Drive where the car rolled to a stop.
I was sitting there for about 5 minutes and finally I got off the car and went across the street and I asked the guy for a phone and I explained what happened to him.
That man,
I could see it in her face. She was frightened.
turned out to be Angelica's savior.
I kind of freaked out. That was very dangerous driving like that.
Emilio Rodriguez didn't just lend her a cell phone. The 43-year-old automotive painter got under her car.
Something that I've been doing for years. My grandfather kind of got me started on that. And every time we see somebody broken down on the side of the road or something, I usually pull over and help them out.
The diagnosis, a loosened brake line. Fluid had spilled everywhere. Emilio not only fixed the problem, but replaced her worn-out front brake pads for free.
So it was a stranger doing something out of his heart without any money in return or anything.
That's why she nominated him for the Cash for Kindness prize.
I called Ryan because how you did my brakes. It was a very kind thing out of your heart to do. No stranger does that. God put me here for a reason. He put me in front of your house because nobody would do that for somebody. I wanted to thank you in a special way.
I share the news of his reward. $100, $200, $300, $400.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Luke Mitchell from MitchCo Foundation Repair doubled the surprise.
God gave you a skill and you continue to use it, you continue to bless people. So I want you to stick out your hand again, $800. God bless you and your family.
I'm just amazed. I'm really blown away. Nobody's never rewarded me for something that I do on my own. I guess it pays off to be kind. It really pays off to be kind and help out people.
It sure does, especially on Fox San Antonio. The 1-year anniversary for Cash for Kindness is coming up. To celebrate, we're awarding the person in the most memorable episode of the last 12 months with a very special award. Vote for your favorite online and be sure to stay tuned to see who wins in September. The link's at foxsanantonio.com. There you can also nominate someone for the $800 prize. Click the news section to find the featured link. And if you enjoy these positive, community-inspired stories, you really should check out my social media pages. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just search Ryan Wolf, and be sure to say hi. So what are the odds that she lands right at the guy's house who is an automotive expert?
That's awesome.
You know what?
Divine intervention.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've been helped a couple of times through my life in similar situations by people that are just there and are kind enough and willing to help.
Nominate them for the Cash for Kindness prize.
This was a long time ago, but yes. Yes.